Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the controversial finale of the iconic HBO series The Sopranos. Over the years, we've seen many beloved TV shows fall short with disappointing finales: Seinfeld, Lost, Dexter, Game of Thrones, and of course, The Sopranos. But what made The Sopranos ending so divisive among fans and critics alike? Let's dive in. Created by David Chase, The Sopranos followed the story of mob boss Tony Soprano, played brilliantly by James Gandolfini as he navigated the world of organized crime and family drama. After 8 seasons and 86 episodes, viewers eagerly awaited the final episode entitled Made in America, which aired on June 10, 2007. An estimated 11.9 million people tuned in to find out whether Tony would survive or meet a violent end. But let's rewind a bit first. The penultimate episode, The Blue Comet, saw the tragic death of fan-favorite character Bobby Baccalieri, portrayed by Stephen R. Schirripa. As tensions between Tony's crew and rival gangster Phil Leotardo reached boiling point, Tony found himself in grave danger. Meanwhile, Tony's son AJ struggled with depression, attempting suicide, and engaging in reckless behavior. All these threads came together in the final episode, culminating in a tense standoff between Tony and Phil. Ultimately, Phil met a gruesome end at a gas station where Tony's associates brutally murdered him in front of his horrified wife. With Phil out of the picture, things seemed to quiet down for the Soprano family. Yet, despite the relative calm, there was a sense of unease permeating throughout the episode. Death loomed large, with several characters expressing concern about their mortality. From Polly Walnut's fear of an ominous orange cat to Junior Soprano's deteriorating mental state, it was clear that something dark was lurking around the corner. And finally, we arrive at the infamous diner scene. Tension builds as Tony waits for his family to join him for dinner, accompanied by eerily suspenseful music. Viewers held their breath as each new patron entered the establishment, wondering if this would be the moment Tony would meet his demise. And then, suddenly, the screen cuts to black. Just like that, it was over. No closure, no definitive answers, only confusion and frustrations. So, did Tony Soprano die at the end of The Sopranos? Series creator David Chase hasn't given a straight answer, leaving it open to interpretations. Some argue that the abrupt cut to black implies Tony's sudden death, while others believe it simply represents the uncertainty of life. Regardless, the ambiguity surrounding the finale remains a hot topic of discussion among fans and critics alike. In fact, according to Eddie Falco, who played Tony's wife Carmela, the ending left her feeling confused initially. However, she expressed her trust in David Chase and appreciated that the ending refrained from showing violence. Lauren Bracco, who portrayed Tony's therapist Dr. Melfi, echoed similar sentiments, stating that she believes Tony lived. Despite the controversy, it's worth noting that The Sopranos consistently delivered compelling narratives throughout its run. The show's complex characters and thought-provoking themes earned its numerous accolades, including multiple Primetime Emmy Awards. Even if the ending felt flat for some viewers, the impact of The Sopranos cannot be denied. That's it for today's video. Thank you for joining us as we explore the enigmatic conclusion of The Sopranos. Be sure to leave your thoughts and theories on the ending down below. Did Tony die, or do you interpret it differently? We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and hit that notification bell so you never miss a bit. See you in the next video.